shit. Something's wrong with the camera. But hey, I see you. Samingo, how you doing? How you doing? Let's see if I can fix this camera. Properties. Dude, this camera, man. Uh, yeah, but then it's laggy. I might have to just play with the. Dude, what is up with this camera right now? It is being weird. Let's see. See, sometimes you can see it does really good. Like, it can get a good image going, but then it's like, oh, never mind. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. Alright. Maybe that's decent. You know, you know what? We'll just have the camera off. I might have to buy a new camera on Amazon in the meantime. But yeah, how you doing, Samingo? So I know you're talking. So you're talking about how like not to do the puppets in the starting land. I'm still gonna have to probably do that. Let's go. So historical. All right. I mean, let's talk about this. The subjects. Historical. Like, I mean, I do think forming like Slavon. At least let's form Slavonia for sure. That's definitely for sure, so we can get that culture going. This is a vassal. Hmm. I well, I mean, like, look at this. Like, I don't have any control over here and here. Like, that's why I do it. Like, it's in the 20s. So, like, if you look at this, create subject, Slavonia. We'll do vassal for Slavonia. Look at that control. But this is way higher. And then, so I think the issue I had was I just built too much infantry. I just gotta do heavy cavalry for army. That was my issue. I think the issue was the cavalry. I mean, the infantry I did. And if you look at this, historicals, and then we'll do fiefdom for this one to keep it split up. And this control will be a lot higher over here too than what I was going to get. Like, I do think these vassals are very good to get going. Because they can also build up like these RGOs, because usually these RGOs don't pay me money anyways and stuff. Same thing over here too. Like, the control will probably... I guess, I mean, maybe it's 35. Well, that's that's the other guy, though. Let's say if I look down here, I think this control's probably going to go down. Yeah, exactly. So I think a lot of the control I had was going to go down anyways. And the main reason I do that is to keep my expenses low too, because I don't have to pay for all that extra stuff. Then enforce religion on Bosnia. That is a good idea. But, all right. Well, we got the improve cultural opinion. We have to do this one first. Um, I think Slavonia will do that with the improved cultural opinion. Um, I guess we can't do that with them yet. Bosnia asked to improve cultural opinion. So we'll do that first. And then we can enforce religion later. Because this one is a more of a has a way longer 50-year cooldown, I think. And I think enforce religion is something you can just do it whenever, right? Yeah, 10 years. So that's 10 years. And if we look at improve culture, it doesn't say the cooldown, but this is 50 years, I think. So let's just do it with Bosnia because I know we can do it with them. And then we look over here, it's yeah, see the cooldown's 50 years. So we can't do anything in Bosnia until next month. Slavonia will probably become the culture leaders next month, probably. And of course, we will rival these countries down here. Yeah, that's crazy. Last round, this country became big and stuff. And our heir could use admin education because this would help with the crown power. And then I'm gonna try to do a little better in my tech here this time around too. Um, do we go for diplomats or I think we go for literacy here at least. Maybe we'll figure out from there. Culture, better education for this kid. We'll throw this kid a Diplo education. And government reforms, I think agriculture. Yeah, we can do agriculture for sure. Get that food and prosperity and progress to the land. Royal court, sergeantry, and chancery. Ooh, those are good calls. Good call. That is true. Let's see. Make sure we got all the goods to maintain it. Well, what about to build it? Yeah, we gotta make sure we can build it. We got the gold. Well, let's put our cabinet to action first. Let's should we do some integration? Yeah, I guess we gotta start integrating early game. Assimilate pops to Hungarian. I guess we'll do that. And over here, just accept Slavic. Well, I'm gonna do that once I get their thing going here. Like, I want to make their like acceptance a little higher, less in cost. I'll show you in a minute. Dude, I can't believe this guy sucks in Diplo. Oh yeah, this guy's Croatian, never mind. Is there a Slavic anywhere? But also, I mean, we're over cultural capacity too, so it's pretty tough to accept. Yeah, I mean, we're Slavic. Is that it? Oh, here it is, way up here. This would cost. Yeah, we just don't have the points yet. Like, I'm not gonna wreck the cultural capacity limit, make this worse. So then there's no need to make a head of cabinet member though, since we don't have a head. Just getting taxes going. Oh, well, before I get buildings going, let me give burgers building rights at least, right? Cool. Yeah, at least do that. Taxes going, and then let's not pay for Diplo. So we got one more Diplo thing we could do. Let's see. There's I guess over here you're gonna want the enforce culture and whatever. I mean enforce religion. I guess we don't have to enforce anything anywhere else. I wonder if can we get like a quick e-good alliance going? Nope. Ooh, royal marriage. Oh, nice. I can royal marriage into my vassal. I'm definitely doing that. This guy's capital, I'm assuming is, yeah. It's right here. Banfanudi. And all right, let's build something in the capital. Well, I mean, let's also check something else too. Like, what's gonna make us money? I want to check what's gonna make us money too. Like marble. Like, look at this, 0.83 ducats right here, income. That's that's what we got to do. We gotta get income going. I'm gonna do this. I have to do income. Move the capital here. Yeah, it should be right here. Move capital. Nah, I'm not gonna spend ducats on that, right? Let's just double check here. I'm not moving the cap. I'm not doing it. Last time it worked pretty well for me when I didn't move the capital. I'm not gonna break what worked. It'll get good. Like it's fine. Uh, Yeah, exactly. They'll have roads going and stuff. And also, I like at least the capital will be further back. It's safer back here. It's harder to siege it back here. So, so it'll be harder for them to get effed in the A. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, it's fine. It's very It's a defensible capital. I mean, where does this guy put the capital over here? Okay, and this guy's capital's over there. Hmm. So let me double check. Let's see what's here. Can we look at wealth? Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I mean, that's the only good location, but that's gonna get spread anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I think we're chilling with that capital being there. Like that way, they don't die in like 2 seconds if we go to war. Yeah, but there's drawbacks. There's unintended consequences. The more forward your capital, the less defensible it is, too, and the easier like then the prosperity gets wrecked there, and stuff like that. Like at least back here, like they can build up here, and then if when we're at war, hopefully just this stuff gets sieged down, and then their moneymakers protected. All right, well we got one RGO going right now. We can clear this one. We'll do more marriages. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that truces. We know we have an underage heir. Yep, yep. Yep. And missing inputs. Yep. Okay. Got a couple claim thrones here. Can do 4 capital buildings. I hold on. Like I'm gonna probably focus on moneymakers first. I think making money is better. All right. While this stuff is going, I'm gonna mess with my camera. E. It is. I don't know why it is so dark in this lens. Like I have 2 lights on right now in here. Properties. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we could try to get cabinet buildings going. I just want to make sure we have pretty much supply to build that stuff too. Let's see. I mean, let's just double check the pest market here. Like we do got some. I just let me fix some of these shortages first, and like let me just build stuff that'll make money. 0.82, 0.7, like literally making money with 0.82. Let's get that going. I like ducats. I really do like ducats. Diplo wise, probably do one more marriage. Get this guy married off to this young lady here. Yeah, and I'll do the cabinet stuff next. I just want to get some money making going first. Like I don't want to build stuff that costs maintenance right now and lose ducats. I'd rather build stuff that'll make ducats and increase my ducat cash flow. I'm I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it my way this time. I'm gonna stay away from build. I don't want. I'm gonna stay away from buildings that cost cash flow right now. Ooh, but we can take the extra cabinet seat. Yeah, we definitely will take the cabinet seat here. Oh yeah, we have to simulate pops. Work on this one. And then we can give it our crown here. Oh yeah, we can reduce that. We gotta get a hospital going too, I think. Which requires glass. And a hospital. And a scriptorium. Like, there we go. Hopefully we get this hospital built before our Kane dies. I think we can just keep the hospital in Buda for now. I don't think we really have to really build hospitals anywhere else then. I think we gotta really try to focus on Buddha here. The Congress of Grid. You know, I just hate personal unions. Let's get like I'm actually gonna give Croatia uh, a relative on the throne when I can. I think yeah, I do. I think you're right there. You're correct on that point, Sunmingo. Maybe I should build them all before the Black Death. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could because it's like there's everyone's dead and people have to get back to work anyways. Want to conserve the pops? That is true. Gotta conserve the pops. And I think playing on 3 speed would be good too. It makes it easier to like talk about what's going on in the game. I mean, I was just playing at 7 speed at that point because I'm like, all right, I just want to see what it's like get a later game. But I think I screwed the pooch by just not developing Buddha when I could. Buddha when I could have. And also, maybe I should have built way more cities too. I can't. I have no construction. There's no space. Like I already got 2 buildings going to the capital. We need Mason too, but I think that will get fixed in the long run. Let's go ahead and I guess get the silver going too over here. Yeah, but I'm building a hospital first. I think that at least let me build a hospital first so my ruler doesn't die in the next 2 months or in the next year. That way he has a couple more years on his belt because right now our heir is 11 years old. So if our ruler dies, that's going to be, we're effed. We'll build the roads once we get the RGOs built up. Because RGOs make money, then the roads will buff the money. And the buff, and you get the biggest buff once you build up the RGO first. I mean, I'll probably build the road once this is with laborers. So like probably I can build the road after the silver mine. So this while the silver mine is staffing up, I can build a road. I'll do that. Let me build a quick silver mine, so then there's workers going to work, and then I'll build the road. Um, wine, cloth, jewelry. I guess we can get a jeweler going. That's actually worth some good money. Yeah, I know the hospital's stalled, but that's because we're just short on the glass guild here. Well, the hospital is stalled. Oh, the mason still needs to staff up anyways. Oh yeah, Diplo. Bosnia. Enforce religion. Nice. And then we definitely gotta start improving our opinion with this guy. Definitely, yeah, that definitely worth to do that early game summoning. Go good call on the enforced religion there. So yeah, we're just still short on glass. Honestly, we probably should just squeeze out a quick mason if we can. I guess we'll just put one right there. Yeah, I there's no like accept religion thing, so there's no need for Bosnia to be super other religion. Might as well make them Catholic. I did not do that my last run, Samingo, so that's definitely gonna be a big help here. Assuming we can just build a fine cloth over here. And I will say the one time we can do a pause is during Parliament. That's it. And Parliament will be is 20 months. So it's probably in July of 1339. Burgers complain. Make them happy. Or we gain prestige. Uh, I guess we just make them happy, right? I mean, no reason to make the burgers mad. Especially for prestige. Alright, I'm just gonna adjust the camera a little bit so it's a little better. There we go. Let's see. What's gonna make some money? We already got fine. I guess we can try to get furniture going. 0.2, maybe not. 0.22 or a wine. Buddha's busy. Horses. This one's 0.26. The Bosnia independence movement. Yeah, that happens. If anyone joins this, we'll just improve relations with them. I mean, that's kind of expected though. But it's good. I'd rather just deal with this rebellious Bosnia early game, and then try to get their religion changed when I have other shit to deal with. Like this is actually a pretty good like turmoil to have to deal with the early game. I'd rather just deal with this now than deal with nothing right now. Because once Bosnia is cheered up and they're Catholic, that's gonna be awesome. Claim throne on province. On Naples. I guess we didn't get the crown in that in this role. Let's go ahead and squeeze out another Spinner's Guild here. I'm getting the money train going first. Also, I'm like short on masonry. I can't really afford it. Gosh. I'm about to run out of masons. And that's fine though. Let's see, RGO up. I mean, I guess we can just look for the best RGOs. I guess we can put a horsey here. Oh, thank you. Actually, I'll have the door open. Ugh, it's getting warm in here. Oh, nice. Damn, that's kind of purplish. Oh, our ruler died. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, that happened. That did happen. That's okay. We'll get through this. Let me turn the light back on. Camera looks weird. There we go. I guess I should have this light on. I guess at this point, let's just maintain court for a bit. And we lost another guy. He committed suicide. The light is better. I got this. Well, time to give this guy crown power again. Dude, I can't believe we lost Arcane that early. Rough start. We'll get through this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's make sure, is anyone in this movement? Nope. Transylvania's happy. Oh, it's just, yeah, because he's the regent too of the fiefdom. Let's go ahead and improve opinion here. I'm actually gonna do some improve opinion of my vassals. I'm not moving my capital, by the way. Like, just, I'm not moving it. That's a no-go. Like, I'd rather have it back here where it's defended, where it's defensible. Because if his capital's here, and then it gets hit, like, that's a huge hit to the economy. But if his capital is right here, at least we could probably defend it before someone does some damage. Hopefully we can get this hospital going. I guess getting the marble going again would be coolish. Cloth. I mean, I guess we're running low on masonry too, so we just gotta wait it out. You know, I kind of like this. This is gonna be like Hungary on hard mode though. I'm excited. I'll do this. And then obviously, let's just start improving our relations with Transylvania too. See, so yeah, our kid is Crown Prince 12. Yeah, so we got 4 years to go. It's not the end of the world. At least maybe we can focus on building in the capital then. And also, we might have to get relations going up with Croatia too, so we can put a new guy on there. Maybe we build something next month. Get a fine cloth going. I think we could throw a fine cloth here. Or no, wait, we're already building a tailor's guild. And we got a jewelry going up. Furniture. I guess let's put a furniture and pest. I think we will. Put the comfort, get some furniture going. And the Capital Augusta Spinners Guild's coming up. And we got a masonry coming up too. Whoa. Let's see. Paper is 60. Let's see. Masonry is running a little short. Maybe hold off on building next month. Masonry shortage is still a thing. Maybe we can squeeze out another RGO. Maybe hold off. got good news on masonry. We're about to finish the usage of this one here, and then get a masonry building going. I still can't believe I got my ruler dying early game roll. That's always rough to get. And also a nice, good reason that we converted this guy's religion early game is so then it's because the vassal strength is pretty low right now. And honestly, we could probably get something going in the start building up the capital. We need moneymaker buildings. Then let's see, Buddha could use, I guess we can get another Jeweler's Guild going. I mean, we got a Tailor's Guild going, so I don't want to like oversupply Tailor's Guilds. Well, and then probably next month, I guess throw a Glass Guild over here too. I mean, I can just wait for this Tailor's Guilds to finish, and then start building one in Buddha. See, how's the Liberty Desire here? Still going down. Boom, 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 boom. And let's go ahead and put another Tailor's Guild in the capital. So the thing I'm trying to do is build stuff that will make money right now. I mean, of course, sometimes I try to make a play and in the hospital play went bad, but you know, stuff happens. Oh shoot, we need books. Can you start making books? And max literacy for clergy. So what's the next couple texts we got to get going? I mean, maybe it's not like you got RGOs going right away. I guess food, this one's kind of nice, but it's like after this one, what's next? Do we need construct? I guess construction speed would be nice since we're already max building in the capital too. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So the air is running. Hello. What's up?
Doing great. You even did good today too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to just be vibing and chilling right now. I'm chilling on 3 speed. I think this is kind of nice. Like, I know sometimes it gets a little boring, but at least it's a little more relaxing. I can kind of keep up with what's going on. Cloth should... I mean, I guess we can try to get another cloth going. Yeah, let's just try to put one over here. I'm trying to get all the good shortages fixed in the market right now. Yeah, it looks like we're not gonna have money for a bit. We did got a diplomat though. Anything we should do with our diplomat? I mean, I think we should hang on to the diplomat and have max diplomat, and then maybe spend from there. That way, when our heir becomes 16, he can get a marriage ASAP. So we're gonna be low on funds for a bit. That's okay. Can we build a building here? Nah, we'll build next month. Interestingly, well, I think we can get away with the masonry that's here. This guy would finish in 3 months. 2 to 4. Yeah, I think that's fine. But if we get but we can't really build anything that requires masonry right now. Then, unless we get another masonry going, yeah, let's get one more masonry going next month. Where should we build it? If we click on Mason, we can click, see Saffron's gonna make good money. Let's try to pick the one that will give us like a good 0.27. Here, let's click on Edgar. Will give us a decent amount. Okay. Alright, so we'll wait next month and double check the numbers. I do think we need to get another masonry going for sure. Is it? So the best 0.02 is. Oh, wrong way. Egger could use a mason. I mean, that's fair game. Get any more masonry going. That hopefully. I mean, just one or two masons ain't gonna be crazy to start going because we're gonna need more later, probably, most likely. Da-da-da-da-da. And Parliament is coming up. I think we can reduce cost of court here because we got Parliament coming up soon. And Parliament is the one time we can pause. Because we don't want to miss like Parliament stuff for sure. And also, I didn't realize buildings were able to be upgraded. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm going to oversupply my economy with a bunch of buildings now. Carpenters Guild impasse. And also, we'll try to research institutions as fast as we embrace these guys as fast as we can. Because I think if we know more institutions, yeah, research progress comes from number of embracing institutions increases it. So if we can embrace an institution, we should do it. Let's see, good wise. At least fish can get figured out later. I do want to do money makers still. Let's see. Let's probably do something with Diplo next month or this month. How's Bosnia doing? I mean, we could support. Let's send officers first. Just try to get as much. We're just gonna try to squeeze as much loyalty as we can get. So we're probably gonna have to send Bosnia officer, loyalist too, when we can. But we'll probably do that once we're at 2 diplomats. I guess we can give this guy a wheat farm. And I think, yeah, that guy would be done being built next month. So next month we could probably build something in the capital, which is going to be gnarly. And Parliament's also in 2 months, by the way. And then in Buddha, we could probably build another Spinner's Guild. Dude, I just like how natural some of these borders are. And also look at this control now. Like you can see my control would be 0 in Transylvania right now. Like definitely got to put a duchy here. All right, Parliament pause. All right, but I'm staying. So Parliament, let's double check our locations here by wealth or tax. Pest is 91. Pex is 45. Okay. So we can put this in Pex. And then feudal levies. I mean, I don't know if we're going to fight. All right, let's try to do, yeah, let's do the research one. This one should be a good one. And we're going to try to get this passed, okay? Sponsor that. And then we can do reduction here. The nobles will be at, or we can do more taxes. Honestly, we'll do more taxes. Because if we do 44, the nobles will be at 71 minus 44 equals 54, 64, 74. They'll be like in the 20s. Yeah, we'll do extra taxes on the nobles. And then we'll take this legitimacy here, ducats, and stability. And then up here we see the states are unhappy, as is. Don't care about the movement. Unprofitable buildings. Okay. Pops with needs. Buildings missing workers. Got a lot of truces. Capacity limit sucks. And Bosnia's mad at me. And then let's do another Tailor's Guild then. And then for the burgers, let's go ahead and actually do control over coinage. And that will boost our metals and our printing too. Now we can print more money. I guess we can get a fish going so we can try to end that supply shortage. $152 for the parliament to go through. So RGO builder. Eh. Jewelry. I guess we can put a jewelry up there. And I guess we're trying to fill up our diplomats, and then we're going to send loyalists to Bosnia. I mean, we are building another masonry, so we'll wait on that one. Hopefully that one would be good for us. Oh, shoot, I wonder... trying to figure out how to spend this money. I'm just hoping like decent RGOs will pop up. I mean, luckily once this book is done with, we can build more stuff up. Did we get that fit? Oh, we should probably get the fish going next month. Or... yeah, let's just get that fish going now. They got this character's unmotivated. No. Honestly, on the tech side, once we get construction speed, we should probably get diplomats going, and then leave that to tradition and stability investment. Like we're going to need that extra 0.05 diplomat now. Oh, we have a new Duke of Wallachia. See, Bosnia is 87. Liberty Desire still slowly getting chipped away. Hopefully, anyone in this movement? Serbia is. Boo. How long is this gonna last? 87. So per month, we go through 5 points a month. So no, 5 points in 10 months. So 100 months. So this is gonna be like an issue for another like 2 decades. Let's see. This kid is 13. Yeah, we got 3 years left on this regency. Rough. Let's go ahead and maintain our court for a bit. Yeah, especially with legitimacy just dropping so hard right now. We gotta cover down on it for a bit. Oh, another outbreak. At least it's in past. But Buddha does have a hospital. Alright, we gotta throw a scriptorium in Buddha when we can. Somehow we're still short on books. Jewelry. Oh yeah, we already got a jewelry coming up. Glass. $20, 24, 29, 34, 49, 54. I mean, the loyalists won't make a dent, but it'll hopefully get that. Hopefully, give us a countdown sooner rather than later. I mean, if anything, we should throw improved relations into Croatia then. In the meantime, yeah, we had like no opportunity to pass that. Good wise, Jewelers Guild is getting built. Glass is being built. Carpentry. Let's go and throw one here. Sabuto is at almost a 1 month left there. Getting this stuff built up. And we almost got this masonry going too. Nice little tar pit there. And let's see, we could probably do a paper guild. Throw that one in past. Whoa, we're almost out of masonry. Let's go and try get another mason going. 2428. Tolona could use a masonry here. See, can we give the burgers urban development rights? Not yet. Maybe in a few more months. Insane how we have this masonry shortage going on. I mean, of course, try, if anything, build one in the capital too. And then the next thing we should build in the capital is a scriptorium, because for some reason we have like a scriptorium shortage still. No, we have 2 of them. I mean, it's kind of been struggling. I do want to put one more here, just for good measure. Yeah, this is just pretty much next month. We're not building anything. Definitely what? Masonry shortage. And I mean, we got 2 coming up right now. $209 I guess we'll wait a year for these 2 to come up. See how long until our kid grows up. 2 more years. 2 more years to go. When is his birthday? March. So yeah, definitely 2 more years. And if I check out RGOs, 117 ducats. All right, so I mean, at least we can try to save up for 120 ducats for now. I wonder, can we see like releasables? Country personalities. At least masonry should be fixed by now. Okay. Wait, can I turn this light off then? Nice. Yeah, this masonry shortage is so real. It's like, what am I gonna do about it? Oh, we finished another tech, and that's gonna give us more literacy for the burgers. And then we can either probably go for. I think after that we can go for institution growth. I mean, we'll wait for this. We'll go through some techs here. We'll get institution growth going if we can. If I suspect we got any institution growth going at all, because I don't want to research that tech and we're not. see any institution growth at all. And I mean, we're about to finish this building here next month. Good God. Alright, yeah, so we'll wait for this building to finish up for a couple months, I guess. And that's even once this building finishes up, are we gonna have extra masonry? Maybe not. We'll probably put a building in the capital next month. I mean, diplo-wise, we're saving up for our diplomats. Nothing special on the tax front besides we can maybe give burgers urban development rights. Yes. Yeah, that was a. And our kid is 14 still. Yeah. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, what up? How you doing, run? Yeah, I started a new run here. I'm like, I was kind of like doing 5 speed and just going nuts. So, how's your? I think I'm gonna be doing a lot better this run though. I actually this run I actually did the Bosnia enforced religion, but the only thing that's rough is that my cane died like before I was even built a hospital. So sometimes that happens. Let's see, how's our masonry looking? Maybe once this is done being built in the capital. I mean, let's try and push the limits here with Spinner's Guild. Because I would like to at least have 2 buildings being built in the capital right now. Am I Hungarian? Oh no, I'm just super bad at the game. So I'm playing the easiest country because I suck. So that's probably why I play Hungary a lot. It's because I'm so trash that I'm like, all right, I gotta pick the easiest country. I mean, that's a reasonable take, right? So I can learn how to like build the economy up as Hungary without decking wars. And do Diplo and stuff. Like I get to do Diplo and build up my economy without needing to do wars. Another masonry shortage, but this should be fixed when this is built. And then we do got another masonry getting built down there too. God, I hate this masonry shortage stuff because it's like if you overbuild and you overshoot, you have too much. But if you don't build enough, you're cooked. Like, you can't keep building. Luckily, I only got like 111 ducats, though. So luckily, it's not too much of the end of the world here. And hopefully, 15 days. All right, so December. Hopefully, masonry shortage will be done in December. We'll save up what, another 26 ducats. We'll be at 139 ducats. Do you want to try playing a different country? You can recommend one for me. I was recommended Bohemia before, and also to people said I should try Serbia and Bulgaria too. Well, I mean, as you can see, I'm willing to listen. I remember the recommendations, so if you tell me, I'll try to remember it. All right, Bosnia, you are gonna get support loyalists for a bit. No. What about an alliance? Not even close. Oh yeah, we have an alliance with Poland. Ha 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 ha. Royal marriage. I guess we can royal marriage this young lady for a bit. There we go. No pain, no gain. So, I mean, at this point, we could just take the prestige here, because even though we make the burgers mad, they're gonna be chill, and like they're gonna get mad anyways. So might as well eat that satisfaction up now and take the prestige. Glass Guild will be done. Alright, let's go ahead. Maybe get some building going. Let's see, any shortages? I guess we'll get another fish going. At least let the masonry build up for a month. And then since we get a fish going, that'll help fix that shortage. And we gotta throw a scriptorium in the capital next month. See, our kid is still 14. So yeah, we got one more year of this regency. So since, yeah, like in the pest market over here, we got this book shortage. So in order to fix this book shortage, we're probably going to have to put a book in the capital. So we'll get that rolling there. Masonry is looking good. All right. Whew. And the nice thing is we got one more masonry coming up, and then we can start maybe not worry about building our urban buildings up then. Yeah, that was a crazy masonry shortage we were dealing with there. Why am I standing? Well, I'm just so tired of sitting. I gotta stand. I sit so much, it's like I get tired of my butt. My butt is in the seat so much. Yeah. Also, I probably seem a lot more. Hopefully, like I can get some chatting going. Like now, I'm not like going 7 speed and just not doing it. I'm, this is actually a pretty good vibe we got going here. Hmm. All right, let's see what's gonna give us profit here. I mean, we already got a silk going, you know, this cryptorium going. I guess we can try to get a Tailor's Guild going. And no, over here. Yeah, Tailor's Guild. Oh, there we go. I love the dinosaur dance. Thank you. All right. Anything that will help us make money. And Bosnia here is still Liberty Desire is still chopping that away bit by bit. You're tired of sitting. You're. I get it. Um, Goodwise jewelry 54. Well, all right. As long as it's more than 32. All right. Let's go ahead and throw like a jewelry guild and pest then. Crazy thing is, we might be able to build one more thing next month. Whew. Yeah, it's nice to like when I'm waiting, it's just sitting there, just staring at the screen, just sometimes walk, get some pacing in, get the blood flowing. Where's the music at? There we go. This is my jam. April. All right. Let's see. We should be able to build another moneymaker here. Glass Guild, 48. Goes down to 37. Yeah, okay, yeah. I guess for sure. Those guys are busy, so this guy could use glass. Boom. Now we got all of our ducats working. Yeah, the interface was a little loud. I turned it down. Alright, nothing to build. I guess we're chillin'. See, we got a kid that can use military education. I don't know if we will have enough to build next month. So what we can do is for June, our capital finish the Spinners Guild, and in July we can probably build something else in the capital. And look at that, masonry is balanced now. It's not like we don't need any more masonry, but I think we have just enough masonry now. Azar will probably do I guess we can do anything we want really there. Probably just do another Tailor's Guild. Do 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 do. I gotta turn the air on. Crank that AC. Oh, it's alright. I'm gonna grab water then. Here you go, I'm back. I just went to grab a water. Alright, so we'll see. I'm assuming we'll just throw another Spinners Guild in the capital. And I wonder if I can do this. I think it's light's getting a little bright in here. Oh, that ain't too bad. If we're building in the capital, what else should we build? Or where else should we build? Can we siphon income? If we wanted to do that to a subject, I mean Slavonia could give us 10 ducats. I mean, I guess we could do that. Take 10 ducats from Slavonia and invest it. And then let's go ahead. See, we got no more geos, but we can probably do glass coming up. Probably use a beer. Some corn. And now we're at using max masonry again. We'll definitely have to wait a couple months before we could possibly build. Pop with needs, I get it. Missing workers. Missing workers. Overcapacity. Money. Buildings are losing money. We have truces expiring soon. I get it. Once this starts coming up a little bit, that'll be a big deal, and then we'll send loyalists to jumpstart that. And oh, look at that. We're actually on the plus side on the masonry. Alright, that's gonna be a big W here. I guess the next thing we can build here. I mean, we got jewelers, tailors, glass. I guess we don't need naval supplies though. I mean, I guess we could try to get a paper rolling. A 0.12. Well, at this point, we might as well just get our geos going then, right? I guess we'll get the paper going. I don't know why I didn't build that in the capital. Okay. Let's put a carpenter's guild there in a couple months, I guess. Do, do, do. Roll building time is super high for like hills. Tactically, this is that. It's like crossing penalties and stuff. You played as the Dave Empire till 1615, but your economy is currently running a deficit. Yeah, that's kind of like what I'm trying to fix. So I was running a pretty strong, like I think I was running a good economy early game, but then I kind of crashed it. Um, I don't really know what I did to crash my economy. Besides I built too many troops. On were you building troops all like did you have like a huge standing army? Because usually that's what kills my economy is like having a huge standing army. I gotta stop going for that sometimes. Let's see, and also I'm trying to build stuff that's making money here instead of like let's see, can we do a Tailor's Guild here? I mean, I guess. Or we can throw a Jeweler's Guild here. Um, yeah, it's the building maintenance cost. I think people underestimate all the support buildings um for me to build. Like I think it's better to build income producing buildings than maintenance producing buildings. And I think, of course, we'll go admin focus since we're not really doing war or exploring. Even this diplomatic focus, I don't really care about too much. I mean, more diplomats. March subject. Subject cannot be annexed. Yeah, that's the thing. We'll stick with the admin focus here. Spinners Guild. And let's go ahead and get a Jewelers Guild going. Let's see. Current ruler is 15. Oh my goodness. Thank good. Dude, this regency is about to be done with. I got like a really tough start as Hungary. My cane died early game before I could build a hospital. Let's just say a skill issue because I didn't build a hospital ASAP. But it's like, come on. It's like when the king dies within the first couple years of the game, it's like, ah. But I'm making it work this time around. Once he becomes a ruler, that's gonna really help us out quite a bit. Get him married and right away. Construction speed, that'd be nice to get so we can get more buildings going in the capital. Do you want to play? I don't do multiplayer right now. I'm taking a break from multiplayer just cuz. Maybe someday we can get some multiplayer going, but like if I get multiplayer going, I want serious players to play with. I just don't want people just to keep quitting and leaving and always changing the rules too. And always want to like change rules and stuff. It's like I just want like a campaign where everyone shows up every time and we play this and we play by the rules. That's it. And I don't know. It's just too much to ask for sometimes. Spinner's Guild's gonna come up, and then we can get something else going on in the capital. What else? I mean, we could probably do another. Finally, our guy took over. Finally, yay! We rule Naples. Someday we can place a relative on throne. We'll do that someday. And let's go ahead and reduce our court costs for a bit. Let's go ahead and zero them out for a bit. And let's go ahead and get another Spinner's Guild going. And then if we check out the pest market, we still got a shortage of fish. So maybe we should get another fish RGO going, fixed, and get that shortage fixed. We could probably do that in May. Let's just save up some extra money for a month before we do the fish. And of course, the ban is no more. Unlimited export of the stuff. Yeah, we can take the trade advantage for sure. Let's see, what could we build next? Oh yeah, we need fish. Yeah, we probably won't be able to get fish going until next month. Oh yeah, let's do a royal marriage for our boy here. Huh? Okay, I guess we have to put a relative on the throne. Okay. So hopefully we can get this fixed soon. Uh, yeah, I don't. Yeah, dude. Sometimes when playing as Hungary, like sometimes at the start of it, it's rough. It's like, oh, who's my heir? This kid. And he's in the Kingdom of Naples. Yeah. We'll get this. We'll get Hungary figured out before we know it. This is just a effing weird start that we got. Let's see, Croatia. We got another 6 months till we get their relations up. Oh yeah, we were going to get fish going. And then cloth, jewelry are both coming up. And I think we should put the Naval Supply Guild here because it pretty much it's just something we'll be exporting, I think. So if we put it in PES, at least that's where the trade will be able to export that stuff. Get the trade going. We cannot arrange a royal marriage for unless they live in our country. I guess we could try to siphon some extra income maybe from Transylvania. And Glasgow for 39. Alright, so Argio's 21 or I guess we can get a 31 going. And then get another, probably another fine cloth going. Probably down here. Build that next month. Yeah, hopefully we can place a relative on this throne and then this guy will move to Hungary then. And the Renaissance has appeared in Pisa. Let's go ahead and get a Taylor's Guild going here. Let's see, are we getting any institution spread at all? I don't think we are. Not yet. But we could probably get that institution spread tech soon. We still got a couple other techs to get through before we have to make a decision. Let's go ahead. Wallachia and Bulgaria are fighting a war. Yeah, we'll just let them fight each other. Do, 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 do. And extra construction speed. That's actually going to come in handy for us. Paper is getting built. Can probably use one more distillery. 0.10. I think at this point we just do RGO, right? 0.11. I mean, yeah, that's worth more than the distillery we could have built. October. I'll say November we could build again. Croatia is almost able to accept a relative on the throne. Honestly, let's do another Jewelers Guild. If we can afford it, get it going. And I think what we need to do is I need to get Pops migrating to the capital as much as I can. That way we can get more building levels. Because I looked at building levels, like, how do I get this going besides city? It's like, oh, population. Okay. I'll say next time we build is in December. Yeah. Place a relative on crown. Dad's dead. Okay. What? Oh my god, guys. Take the offer. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to keep spamming it till they accept it. So you do have a little bro that's coming up. I mean, we're gonna keep spamming it until it gets accepted. And let's go ahead and do another Spinners Guild in the capital. Ugh. Oh. 32 ducats coming up. That's gonna be a good chunk of money. I don't know if we could build with only 32 though. Could we? No. So in January is when we can build again. And banking has appeared. Let's see. Any of these being spread 0%. Still no spread. Wait a minute. Ooh, Bosnia is actually becoming a little bit more loyal, finally. 0.21. And soon, maybe once their loyalty gets high enough, they will leave that movement too. Let's see, we got that jeweler skills coming up. This next best one's 0.13. But if we do an RGO, well, I guess if that's the best we can do, I mean, all right, we'll wait till next month. It's either an RGO that's worth more than 0.13 or the distillery. And good wise. Yeah, definitely do an we can get a liquor going. Holy schmoly, this is actually worth more than the RGO. And we'll build it up here. At least that's gonna give us a little bit more value too. Next up is the extra diplomats. See, 0% spread, 0 spread. If we have 0 spread all day, let's go ahead and grab. I mean, we're not even close to maximizing RGOs yet. We could do religious influence. I mean, I think that's a little better than army tradition. Yeah. $62 ducats. Cloth, glass, fine cloth, liquor. Well, over here in the capital, we got 2 buildings going. Including paper. Are we building a paper? Or we could use another one. Censorship shields ally. Make Poland happier. Gain a favor from Poland. Okay. I guess make clergy happy. Whoa. If we make the clergy happy here, do that, and then we can. Damn, that reduction's worth nothing. That's like 27 ducats. I mean, I guess hyper clergy is more research, so we'll take that. Let's see here. We could do furniture for 0.07. Or I think at this point we just do a straight up RGO. I guess we'll do the 0.07 RGO because that's at least technically free money. $36. Well, it'd be at like what, 34 ducats. So I would say we can probably build something else in May. All right, while we wait for May, I'm just gonna grab a quick snacky. Just a little quick Kit Kat bar here. Oh, we get a car in Pisani, nice. But sadly, we got the buffoon trait. Boo. I was just checking my mail there. Going to bed? Oh, Erica is going to bed. Let me tell her I love her. Yeah, that deserves a quick pause. That's how it works. I can try to get a better camera later. Love you. Yeah, I think I need a better camera for sure. See Buddha. See. And seeing how I guess we'll get naval supply guilds a little bit more going than past, because that's where the trade is. Oof. Whoa, cracked the big toe. Do, 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 do. Interestingly, we might be able to build in the capital next month. So yeah, let's get that rolling. Get something built in the capital. And then in the city of Buddha, let's go ahead and get a Tailor's Guild going. And do we have any market shortages in past? I mean, mostly books. I mean, we'll probably build one somewhere else if we have to. Probably in Pest, actually. After this naval guild, we'll probably put a scriptorium there if we still need more books and put money makers in Buddha. And see, what could we build next? If we do RGO, we got a 0.21. Yeah, we can actually use the glass guild. Holy cow. Building, building, building. Put another glass guild here. Crazy. Crazy, we could use it. Yeah, Parliament's in 12 months. So if the capital's not building anything, we could probably build something in the capital. Okay. Let's go ahead and build another Spinner's Guild. Ba-da-ba-bum. Do. Hello. I think, what else should we build? Good wise. Tailor's Guilds will make us money. I mean, we got. Do we have paper going? Yeah. Distillery's going. I guess we could use like an RGO 0.22. Yeah. I guess just RGO that up. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. What was it, 10 months till Parliament? Okay. Alright, I might actually go to bed right now, too. I'm actually getting dead ass tired, so I'm gonna pause at the end of the month here and go to bed. And then at least we got a good start here, and I'll come back to this tomorrow. 2 speed, 1 speed. Okay. And we got monthly diplomats unlocked. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys tomorrow or when I wake up later.